Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Chris. Welcome to another Minecraft video. Alright, so I updated, and it was an accident when I did that. Um, I don't know what I was thinking. I was just, I was going in and out of the game. I was doing something, and I updated on accident. I accidentally clicked the button, just like out of habit, you know? And I was like, God damn it. But sure enough, somebody was telling me about the building height restrictions, a little bit, more strict. And I went up there expecting to see the castle roof gone, and sure enough, everything is still there. The only difference is I cannot place blocks anymore, but the blocks that were there are still there. They're not taken out. So that made me pretty fucking happy. And what would be even better is if Notch would increase the building height limit back to at least what it was, because I don't understand why it's changed. Anyways, as you can see, this is the base of something huge, and that something huge, as I said, oh yeah, I made a vlog video for any of those who are interested in that kind of thing. Something I've been meaning to do for you guys for a little while now, but I've finally done it. So, if you guys are interested, please go check that out. But in that video, I mentioned gonna start making this. Pretty much, this video is gonna be exclusively like building structures kind of thing. You know, like, it's not going to be anything too complicated, so if that's not your cup of tea, I'd recommend taking a walk so you're not disappointed. Oh, let me silence my phone real quick so I don't get the inevitable phone call from my lovely girlfriend. She is nice. She's great, but I hate when I get calls that like interrupt my videos. It's a pain in the ass. I'm generally a very patient person, but I don't know, some things really annoy me. Generally, I'm patient, though. Really. Anyways, let's see. What have I been doing lately? Been fucking up the building. That's a one key thing. But lately, I don't know. School's been doing okay. Like I've been kind of busy, as you guys have probably heard me say in a few of my videos. Like taking 4 classes, which during the summer semester at my school is a lot in by itself. And on top of that, I work about 20 to 25 hours a week, depending on how full my schedule gets. So it can be a pretty daunting schedule at times, especially because actually it's really just my fault, but my study habits are still pretty lackluster, regardless of how much I know I need to study harder. But I got a pretty good stroke of luck at school, I guess. Well, maybe not luck, actually. I guess it's a testament to how my study habits have improved. But like my math class, the first time I took that math class that I'm taking right now, I took that 3 semesters ago, and like the first test are 75% of your grade in that class, and the first test I got like a 30-something% on. Like it was all me, like lack of study habits. So I was like done after the first test. So I was like, fuck this, I need to get out of this class before it's too late. So I did, and but now I've got like that same first test that I bombed the first time around. I got an 88% on it this time, which is, I don't know, I'd say that's a pretty good swing. 50% swing. That's 50+% swing, actually. That's it's not half bad. And the one I was also very worried about our second test, which is worth even more points. And I ended up, I haven't got the results back, but I feel like I got at least 75 to 80% on that. Pretty confident in at least 75%, so I'm pretty damn happy. To get credit for the classes, through my Visa sponsorship, I need to get a C- in every class to get credit for it towards my major. So C- isn't exactly asking a lot, but hey, you never know. So, and also I take a class called sustainable environments, which is like a gen ed course. You know, it's kind of like one of those. It's a school required class because they have a general education requirement. Let's just load my inventory back up with blocks. There we go. It's like a general education. Wow, I can't speak English, but apparently I name it as my first language. Anyway, it's a general education requirement. So I don't give a fuck about those classes, but they are necessary. And I do have to take another math class before I can forget about math too. So I'm not out of the woods yet. But during fall and spring semester, whenever I decide to take that math class, and I have it scheduled for next semester, so I'm probably just gonna try to get out of the way right away. But it's not gonna be pretty. But once I get that out of the way, I don't have to worry about that shit ever again. Unless I was a business major, like international business, I had to do a lot of math. And originally I was going to, but I didn't realize how much math was required. This is taking forever. But enough about that. Let me talk about my plans for this. So I jumped on the internet and I just like Googled space carrier or something like that and looked at Google Images. I do want this to be kind of my own creation kind of thing. I don't want it to be too influenced by other, like from a picture or something like that. But I looked at one of the ones that caught my eye, and I'm gonna try to mimic that design in some ways. I've got a couple neat ideas for this. For example, like this is like the, well, it's not really a fuselage. I think a fuselage is more like a rounded shape. I should know because I worked on planes with a fuselage in the Navy, but I don't really remember whether or not it had to be rounded to be considered a fuselage. But that's neither here nor there. But this is going to be the kind of the bay area, and yes, I will be using, once I'm done, I will be using the planes mod. I think it works with the newest updates, but because some people were like saying, oh, you gotta put planes in there if it's gonna be a carrier. But little did you guys know that I had already planned on that from the very beginning, and I was kind of surprised how many other people recommended it too. But I mean, that was my idea from the start, guys. So I was with you 100% on that. Don't worry. I will be using the planes mod and making much use of it. I don't have Plastercraft installed right now just because, like I said, I accidentally updated. So too many items, as you saw me use, is still here. But I'll get back to Plastercraft in a little while. But I won't need it for a while unless I plan to go working on my, castle and then like having to bungee myself or trampoline myself to the top, which is fucking awesome. It's like my favorite thing in Plastercraft now is using those trampolines. What a great idea. Props to you, to Crush. Anyways, let's go up here and see what we can do. That's a lot of iron. How do I want to shape this? I'm not even sure. I do have ideas for the bay too, because I'm not 100% sure whether or not I want to make this like a space carrier or like kind of a mix between the two of them. And this, if it's gonna be this wide, I'm guessing I'm gonna need to make this longer as well, because the dimensions don't look like they're too sexy. Let's go ahead and lengthen this by about 10 or 15 blocks. We'll see how it goes. Maybe that'll be too long. It's too long. That's definitely what she said. Oh god, I'm 10. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Speaking of 10 blocks. But some of the ideas I've got. Let's see. One second. Let me finish doing this, because I'm very bad at doing Minecraft and talking at the same time. There we go. Perfect. So as soon as I turn around, I will kind of direct the camera and show you my thoughts about what's going to happen with this. And you're welcome to submit ideas if you would like to. I'm open to suggestions. But basically, this is going to go up a little ways, and then it's going to be an enclosed space. And then from that, I'm going to have like rooms above it and stuff like that. We'll see how it goes. And then of course at the very top, it's going to have guns and the command center area. But I want the engines to extend to the sides. And what I was going to do was maybe have like a dual stage engines. Maybe this could be like a, I guess I'm getting like trying to get maybe too creative here, but I was going to make it like a dual stage engines. On the one hand, you can have all the capabilities that you would need to, if you can hear like air blowing on my mic, sorry about that. That's my AC. It's getting pretty damn hot here, so I'm going to have to turn that on from time to time. But basically it's going to be like dual stage. Like on the bottom, I was thinking about like actually creating like a circular like intake and exhaust type engine. And I've got some ideas for how that could be shaped. I think I can make it look pretty cool. And then maybe above that, or at the very back here, around the entrance here, that is, like kind of the best thing I could do to like mimic what, like, I guess like a Star Trek or Star Wars engines would look like, you know, without making it look retarded. And the last but not least, underneath this thing, I would like to kind of create a bunch of vertical thrusters. And I have ideas for like making what would look like fire underneath there. My thoughts about it were, let's see, I don't know if I don't know if it will turn out stupid, but I was gonna use the gooey blocks that Crush made, the ones that he made them like smoke, you know. So I was gonna like use maybe some plastic blocks and use red and yellow and orange plastic blocks to kind of create the image of what maybe a fire would look like coming out of that. And then from that, I was gonna surround it with those smoky blocks and try to get the effect of smoke coming out too. Honestly, I think this will look retarded, but who knows? Maybe it'll turn out good. And if it doesn't look good, I could just erase all that and kind of just like put the circular, you know, patterns down there as if there were really engines. One way or another, it's just gonna get done, and it's gonna be glorious, to quote Rage Gaming Videos. Alright, more iron, more guns. You guys should go watch that video. It's called Epic VFX Time or something like that. It's a Freddie Wong video, but he did a little collaboration with Epic Mealtime. That shit is like one of my favorite things on YouTube. You guys should definitely check that out, and I should definitely stop fucking this shit up. God damn it. Whoa. Calm down, Chris. Whoa. Holy shit. Alright. The Minecraft gods are conspiring against me. Whoa. Headache time. I don't know where that came from. Maybe I need to go to sleep. It's like 1:20 in the morning, which honestly isn't all that late compared to what I used to stay up like, but my schedule's obviously changed a bit since before. It's quite a bit different. I don't know why I'm gonna do this, but I felt the need for him to die. I don't know what that was about. I'm sorry about that. It was like a very strange urge that I felt right there, but I felt compelled. Anyways, it looks like I'll get the base of this done by the end of this video. Progress. However little. Progress is progress. This is going to take a while, because I don't play too much Minecraft outside of making videos. Pretty much, I don't at all. Matter of fact, the most Minecraft I played recently was before I recorded this and before I recorded the video, the little vlog that I did, and that was carving this bitch out. I used a lot of C4. Basically, what I did was like I kind of carved like a one space wide thing out to what I wanted, and then I just threw C4 in the middle and kind of tried to guide it. Obviously, this looks fucked up, and I could just go into MC Edit and like make it nice and smooth, but I don't know. This feels like more real because I kind of worked for it, as opposed to just like drawing up a big square in MC Edit and making it happen in 3 seconds. But C4 is fun. It's too bad I don't have any right now because Plasticraft is not installed, but it will be. So this is what we did this video, because I'm about to end this video. Look at that. We completed the base of my super carrier, and I'm guessing at some point, like, this isn't going to be big enough. I feel like it's long enough now. Like, I don't think it needs to be any longer. I'm going to extend. This is bedrock down here. I'm going to extend this bedrock to encompass the rest of this, and try to fill this in. Actually, I'm probably just going to put the bedrock right over this, so there's going to be this gaping hole underneath there, but nobody will ever see that anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But let's see. Thoughts. I'm probably going to have to widen this place a little bit in each direction to get the engines, because like I said, those are probably going to be pretty big whenever I get around to building those, so I can imagine that's going to take some space. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy it. As always, your thoughts are welcome. You know, thoughts and ideas about what you'd like to see in this. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.